Okay. Um, we'll probably get to Flannery this morning. Um, I have this fight calced out, but I need to remind myself of the line because I wrote it out and then I accidentally deleted my notes for it. So I have all the guys in my party, but I like, I got pulled away last night in the middle of the gym trainers. And I didn't take notes on this one, so I just need to go over the line again in my head. Um, Torkoal at 57 with Hardstone. This guy 2 shots. We're never dead to crits here. Um, Sorry, I'm munching. Okay. We're never to the crits here. The risk on this is that either we flinch and take no damage, or we crit it and put it in cuss type, or in the cuss type range. Yeah. Crit always puts it in cuss type range. And yeah, the thing about crit, if we crit our rock slide, this Torkoal will be in cuss type range guaranteed, but it won't be in guaranteed boom range. Right, if we're hardstone. Crit rock slide. So it's only guaranteed to boom if it's below 10%, which is a little bit awkward, but if we crit, we're just going to protect. And then we're going to go into aggro on the boom. If it doesn't boom initially, it's going to be very, very likely to boom if we crit it. It's possible that Caracosta flinches on the rock slide and we take no damage from the lead. If that happens, then Flareon comes out and we're steering. If we take any moves from Torkoal, it'll be Licky Licky, which is the most likely line. Licky Licky comes out, it clicks Power Whip on Caracosta for fast kill. It should only be Power Whip. Hariyama comes out, we're going to fake out close combat. After Hariyama, it's going to be, it should be Flareon for fast kill, because you actually will never have fast kill, I'm pretty sure. So it should be Flareon. Flareon's clicking a random move, but never Stomping Tantrum. Or it should never be Stomping Tantrum, I think, because we're only taking a Power Whip. Power Whip crit does 48, yeah. So it clicks Power Whip, or it clicks one of these 3 moves, it doesn't matter what, we go into Hammy and we kill. You come out, we're probably going to stay in on Hammy if we have health, and click Heat Wave. If it is likely to boom after the Heat Wave, we're going to go into Aggron. Aggron walls the shit out of this fraud, and also it takes whatever Hammy's getting. Aggron should probably be no item, I think. Azu comes for like Giga Steer option pivoting. Because like like I said, like Flareon could happen early, and then we need a little bit of pivots, I think. That's what Azu's coming for. I think maybe we go no item on Aggron though. Just in case. Maybe no item on Hari. I also forgot what Talonflame was doing here. Oh, fast killing, right. Right. If we gently tap this guy with extreme speed. No, that's not what's gonna happen here. Well, we could, if we wanted to. We can't go muscle band here. But yeah, I remember. Okay. Let's get in there. This one is probably the cleanest this trainer has ever been for me. Just because like leveling Caracosta makes the Torkoal pretty relevant. We're like not risking boom on mini turns at all. So besides, I mean, even the turn 1 boom is completely fine. Which is strange to say, that's not always the case for these type of fights. So let's go get it. I believe it's this one. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one? Yeah. Should be Jace or Jeff, I think. Yeah, Jeff. And then we have 2 fights before Flannery. Yeah, we just 2-shot with Rock Slide. We did do items, right? I did that correctly. Yeah, I think maybe I should have taken item off of Aggron, but we ball. Turn 1, we're never did a crit boom here. Okay, so if we crit, which is what happened. Oh shit. Okay, we crit and they flinched. That doesn't look like below 10%, so it's not guaranteed to boom here, but we're gonna protect. It is guaranteed to consume its cuss step though. And we can protect on the cuss step turn, and then just kill on the next one. Even if it doesn't boom, we could kill on the next turn. It wasn't guaranteed to boom there, it was just very likely. I don't think that was below 10%. So yeah, this should be Flareon, so we're steering a little bit. We have to rearrange the line a little bit, but it's not anything horrible. Flareon is always clicking Solar Beam onto Costa. We go into Hammy and we take that shit just fine. And then we outspeed and kill. We do want to not get crit here. I love the Solar Beam animation. Okay, no crit is pretty good. Rock Slide fast kills. Many such cases. I think this is probably Skuntank, but I'm not actually sure. I'm pretty sure it's Skuntank. Because it has fast out damage, and Licky has low out damage, I'm assuming. Yeah. So, at this HP, we are, what are we at? 126. We are never dead to knockoff. We can always put this guy in likely boom range. If we get knockoff crit, are we in aftermath range? We very well might be. What does aftermath do again? Aftermath. 1/4. Okay, so 192 over 4. 48 is what we need to be at after this interaction if we want to kill on this turn. I can boom this turn, but you know the vibes. Okay, so I don't think we died aftermath here. Oh, well, Hammy wanted it really bad, I guess. Damn, my guys are getting crits all over the place. We would have just E-speeded. We weren't dead to aftermath. If it had crit, we would have just switched into Aggron on the likely boom there. But if their knockoff had crit, 71. We are not actually dead to power whip, interestingly enough. So I think taking aftermath there would have actually been pretty helpful. We could CC, but that would be a mistake because we would take extra damage. And actually, we're just dead to power whip crit, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. Stick with the plan. This is a boom risk on this turn. Usually we would have taken damage on Caracosta, and there wouldn't have been a boom risk on the switch in. Oh wait, no, there's no boom risk because this is last turn, right? Last Pokemon. So we just fake out and kill with close combat. Yeah, bit of steering, but I knew that lawn was a possibility, so I'm pretty sure I thought about it when I was planning. I mean, I definitely thought about it. Because rock slide flinchies aren't that uncommon. The crit is, but we would have just fast 2 hit if it didn't crit, because it wouldn't have been in ghost type range. Alright. The next guy's kind of a problem. Or the next gal, I think. Danielle. Yeah. I don't really know what to do for Danielle. I guess luckily enough, this Slowbro isn't going to be a problem. That's pretty lucky. We just fast kill it with Earthquake. How do we get out? I forgot. Is it here? Yeah. Oops. This way. Oh, I need to get a Lava Ridge encounter. I have not done that yet. I keep forgetting. I'm procrastinating because I'm nervous. Okay, let's get it. It's in the hot springs, right? No, it's this lady. Or is it this lady? Yeah, it's this lady. Okay, okay, I don't know, I can't, ooh, okay, really interesting, really interesting. That's solid. Bird Dog. Yeah, not my favorite. I love Sceptile, but, I feel like this guy is like, he has Johnny vibes, I don't know. Let's look at IVs. Okay, serious, neutral. Holy shit. Holy stats, that's crazy. Alright, you're going in the PC for now. We got some fights to do. That's definitely gonna help for Flannery though. I was looking at Flannery earlier and the baits were getting a little bit sticky, so that is definitely gonna help. Alright, let's look at, oh, I didn't do that on the regular screen. Oh well. Let's look at this fight. Yeah, we fast kill this. With Muscle Band, I think that we always get Golurk. Because Golurk is faster, and no one has that fast out damage. I guess you'll have a fast kill, actually. Yeah, I didn't see that. That's actually probably good. I think I'd rather get that. Yeah, you'll have a fast kill. I guess I missed that, huh? Can we do like a little pivot, cheeky pivot here? Here to get the -1, and then maybe aero on the flare blitz. No, goddamn. This thing sucks. They make reckless look like a good ability. Yeah, we can't really come in on a flare blitz here. Where's Lycan at? Of course not. I mean, Hammy can come in on a flare blitz. Problem is that no one takes a superpower. I guess you do. Can we do this trick? Like, okay. You get flare blitz, you get solar power, superpower. If we do that twice and we get them like -2, can someone like aquajet kill or some shit? Accelerox is some ass. I mean, this thing's bulky, so I don't know. I do not know what to do against this. Oh, it's Scarf. Yeah. Right. So you guarantee the flare blitz. We go into you, and we just 2-shot, or we go into Hammy. Okay. Yeah. Mudsdale, Bates, flare blitz, go into Hammy, or hey, Pumpkin, what are you doing? Costa. Okay. Yeah, either Hammy or Costa can do it. Like, both of them just take 2 flare blitzes and kill. Ironically, Costa does it a little bit better. I mean, I guess it's not ironic, but... Oh, also, that's right. Right, this fight isn't... Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Gilbert? You stupid. You're so stupid. Yeah, okay. So, I was lying. It's not gonna be Embor. Embor will not, in fact, have kill. If only. It should just be you, because no one has out damage with Muscle Band. If we go strictly Muscle Band. If we want to get Flag Eye, we can go soft here. Oh my god, I'm tired. If we want to go Flag On, we can go Soft Sand. Mudsdale with Soft Sand, Flag On, Muscle Band, Baits, Golerg. To be honest with you, I think Golerg is a little cleaner. But I don't know what to do for chicken. I genuinely don't know. I was thinking about pivoting around, making them close combat a few times. Get them like -2 and then kill with Accelerock. Or some stupid shit like that. Maybe -3. But it wouldn't even kill. But anyway, if we wanted to get Flag On, we go Soft Sand. Because it out damages us if we're not Muscle Band. We go into, I don't know, a Flying type on the Earthquake. And then a Cloyster on a Scale Shot. It'll be -1. We're never dead. We ice shard and it kills. The problem is, I don't know what the fuck to do after that, because scale shot is not consistent, right? The minimum will be at his 30. Golurk will have a slow kill. Right. And we go into here. If it's head smash, we stay in. We can even go citrus on here to get better baiting. If it's head smash, we stay in. If it's superpower, we go to Azu. Azu kills. It's just like there's just diverging lines. It's not consistent, you know? But let's say we go into Azu on a superpower and then we kill with Hydro Pump. We take 2 superpowers. Azu will get you for fast kill. Horse will get you for fast kill. On both of them, they're probably clicking Earthquake. We go into you on Earthquake. And we pray to God that we hit Power Whip. We can also do you. Lmao looks decent for Golurk. And it baits an interesting move here. Bird. Is there a world? Oh, no, I can't pivot with this shit. Can we go Shed Shell on Lmao? Click counter. Bring them down to something. That's actually probably decent. Click counter. Bring them down to something that Aero kills them on. Aero crunches, and then Blaziken gets fast killed. That would be fun. Yeah, that could be fun. It's Mudsdale, Softs, and Mudsdale is gonna get Flygon. Aero needs to be Muscle Band. Cloyster can be citrus. Azu. What are these guys' other moves? Yeah. This guy guarantees scale shot, right? Yeah. This guy, like Cloyster, very, very rarely gets wild charge, so it should be fine. Maybe we don't go citrus. No, we do go citrus because we want to exclude wild charge as much as possible. Yeah, Azu. And what happens if we do get wild charged? If we get wild charged on the switch in, can it switch? You will have a fast kill. Wait, no, it can't switch. Yeah, if it wild charges, that's better for us because everyone will get O code. So yeah, that's fine. We got Komodo citrus. Komodo switches in on an EQ. I mean, we could honestly go here. Switches in on an EQ. Honestly, we kind of want to be in on something that doesn't get earthquaked. Does aero get like a pivot move? I would scale the fuck out of that. But no, it seems not. That seems to not be the case. I mean, what happens if it blocks? Wait, it'll have a kill, huh? It'll usually have a kill. So we can go into here on the earthquake and then here on the shadow punch. Or block. Yeah. Komodo needs to be shed shell. We go to here on the shadow punch, we crunch, and then we do wing beat, throw a blaze again. How do we, what would be the L here? What happens if it locks into Flare Blitz somehow? Hammy? Yeah. Oh my god, why doesn't Hammy do more to this guy? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but... if it locks into Flare Blitz, we're gonna go into Caracosta, actually. Caracosta gets EQ still, yeah. Okay, so Costa just gets Citrus. But I'm comfortable sending this. Part of what makes the gym battles fun is the variability. I don't know. Sometimes things just go different than you planned, and you can still steer out of them. Where's Aero? Aero's here. Cloister is here. And Azu is here. Komodo is here. And Costa's already in the party. You are soft sand. You are muscle band. You are citrus. I don't know how I didn't find this line yesterday. I looked at this fight for a long time. You get shed shell. Just in case. Where's my shed shell? Oh, I thought I lost it for a second. Ooh wee. Alright. And you get citrus. Okay, this seems pretty consistent, to be honest. We have to play reactively a little bit, but we have plans for each eventuality, so I feel like that's the best type of playing reactively, just doing what happens. Yeah, let's get in there. Oh wait, this is, yeah, this is correct. This is Battle Girl Danielle. Is this the way out? No. Okay, let's get it. Okay, so turn one, we are fast killing the Slow King with Earthquake. Depending on what item I went, we get different baits. If we had gone muscle band, it would have been Golark. Where soft sand, wait. No, it was the other way around. No, this is correct. This is correct. Yeah, okay, soft sand is correct. Soft sand gets Flygon for fast out damage. Flygon is the only thing that has fast out damage. Everyone else gets OHKO'd by Earthquake. Besides Golark, but Golark doesn't have out damage. So we are going to Earthquake. This should be Flygon, if my understanding is correct. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Flygon is clicking Earthquake on horse, always. We're gonna do a little pivot action. It could be Giga Drain here, actually. I didn't realize that. That's no big deal. Yeah, but this is Earthquake Giga Drain. No, actually, no. This is just Earthquake. I misread the calc. Pretty sure this is just Earthquake. Yeah, I misread the calc just then. I was like, I don't think I would have sent that if it was possible for it to Giga Drain. Okay, it was possible. There was one overlapping roll, but we wouldn't have taken that much on Aero. Now it clicks Scale Shot. We go into Cloister. We are never dead to any number of hits of Scale Shot, but it does have impact. It does have impact. We can never get crit on Shell Smash because we are Shell Armor. This should always be Scale Shot. Scale Shot lowers their defense. And its speed is irrelevant because we are going to kill this thing with Ice Shard. At -1 defense, it actually doesn't even need the Life Orb tick. We just Ice Shard and kill. Because it only hit 2 shots, we're very, very high, so the baiting is more consistent. But we had plans for the 5 shot. If we had been lower, it would have been random move from Embor, but it should just be at this HP, 97. We are excluding Wild Charge, which is good. So this is random move between Superpower and Head Smash. We're going to go back into Horse. Horse is going to take whatever. It's never dead to crit. And depending on what it locks itself into, that is going to determine what we do for the next turn. If it locks itself into Head Smash, we're going to stay in on Horse. And we're going to kill it with Earthquake. If it locks itself into Superpower, then we go into Azu. So, depends on what the... Ooh, that is not correct. Back into Horse. So we have to play like reactively, but we have a plan for everything. So pretty consistent line. Okay, Head Smash means we stay in on Horse and Azu doesn't get to game. Earthquake always OHKOs this. Horse at this HP, 134, we do need to pay attention to HP stats because we want to be dead to Earthquake. So I think I might actually let it click another one. I know that seems a little cray-cray. Actually, I'm lying. I'm so lying. We will take 45 from this next one. So we'll be at 89. 89 is very likely to get Earthquake. So, yeah, we're just going to accept that fact. Hopefully we don't get a min roll. Nice. That's actually good for us. That's a good crit. That puts us in a very good HP range. Earthquake kills. At this HP, Golark has a fast kill. It will always click Earthquake. It cannot block. That is very good for us. If we had been really high HP on whatever we killed Embor with, then Golark could block on the switch out, and we don't want that to happen. But now it's always Golark for Earthquake. We are going to go into Aero on the Earthquake. Both of the 3 things that we could have been killing Embor with receive an Earthquake, but we needed to be dead to it so it can't click block. Because if we get blocked on the switch out into Aero, then our whole line falls apart. So yeah, Earthquake here. We're gonna go into Komo'o on either block or Shadow Punch. It's never anything else. It's one of those two moves. Block is better because we're not risking crits. We're Shed Shell, so the block is irrelevant. Okay, that's fine. We have to dodge double crits on Komo'o. At this HP, we are dead to some rolls of crit. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to click counter. I didn't think about the fact that Earthquake could crit. Did not consider that. If Earthquake crits and we counter, then they just die. And we don't want it to die on Komo'o. So I think we actually are going to click Clanging Scales. I thought counter was going to be more consistent, but we just need to dodge some rolls of crit here. Or it can still block. A block would be nice. I think it's like 4 and 10 to block or whatever, 40%. Yeah, beautiful. We're Shed Shell. We're gonna go back into here on the Earthquake. And we're gonna either 1 or 2 shot this guy. Depending on ranges. We click Crunch. I don't think this kills. It's a range, but we're not dead to crits here. Okay, sweet. And now we were in on Blaziken when Blaziken comes in. And it does not get its first speed boost. And we kill with the Wing Beat. Nice. Basically free. Pretty clean line. Definitely the cleanest I've had for Battle Girl Danielle. There weren't many risks there. Earthquake could have crit on that one turn. I don't remember which way we go here. It's this way, right? No. This way? Is this where I came from? Yes, okay, sweet. I think this is the way out. No, this returns me to the gauntlet. This is the way out. Okay, one more fight before Flan, and I have this one planned out a little bit more, so. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. Shed Shell Clutch. We could have gotten crit on Komo'o there, but it was less likely to click. It isn't just a straight crit risk, like it's obviously less likely. So the notes that I have here are pretty in-depth. I just need to go over what the line is. I think okay. Yeah, I got it. This is Conkelder. Yeah, I have this entire line planned out, so this is Conk and Azu. Flagon and Aero, who is here, and Obstagoon and Komo'o. Everyone is citrus except for you. You get wide lens. Let me look at the ranges on this guy. I think we're gaming. Like, it's so fine if we don't go with citrus here. You get citrus berry. Aero gets lum. You get citrus. Gets citrus. Okay, so we're going to fast kill. That brings out. We don't need to be black belt or anything, right? Fast kill brings out Arcanine for fast kill on Conch Elder. It always clicks it. It's never anyone else. Goes into Azu. We have a few tries to hit Hydro, multiple turns. Azu baits a Sludge Wave from Nidoking. We go into Flygon. Where's Flygon? In the box. We go into Flygon, who takes next to nothing. We two-shot with Stomping Tantrum. Flygon gets Psychic or maybe Flamethrower. We're gonna go into Obstagoon on hopefully just a Psychic. After Obstagoon, we're gonna go into Aero for pivoting purposes. Aero has a one-shot. It's a two-shot. We need backup for that, for sure. What's the backup here? Obstagoon, dodge, crit, flamethrower. Yeah, so Obstagoon needs to be Lum. Lum, and then Komodo. Komodo comes in on a Stone Edge, and then we Clinging Scales twice and kill. Hopefully we can counter if we want. That will do a lot of damage, and then we Clinging Scales. If we don't hit that range, if we're dead to crit, we can go back into here. Citrus, Wideland, Citrus, Lum, Citrus, beautiful. Okay. Alright, this one seems pretty clean too, so this way, and then it's this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then it's this way, and then it's this way. Seems like it's not that way. How do I know which way to go? Oh, okay. Thanks. Guess it's this way. Alright, buddy. It's time. Alright, so we're just gonna fast kill this with Hammer Arm. Didn't need Black Belt or any of that nonsense. Conch just kills that fraud. This is always Arcanine for fast kill with Burn Up. Azu walls the shit out of this thing. We have a solid like 3 turns to hit a Hydro Pump on Azu. We're wide lens, so it's more likely. We're gonna click Hydro Pump. Nice. First try. Oh, it's not fire type anymore. Right. Right. Okay. I did fail to consider that, I'm gonna be honest. Can we just hit another one? Psychic Fang's crit does 84, so we can definitely stay in at least once more. It's totally fine. Obviously. Nice. Two Hydra hits. Bro, I didn't even consider the fact that it wouldn't be a fire type anymore. I was like, what the fuck? Totally fine. Never punished. We just needed to hit 2 Hydras instead of 1. And those are accurate because we had wide lens. This should always be a Nidoking for fast kill. We actually are pretty low. So this can be an Earth Power on the switch out. Which is better. Like, Earth Power is just better because we're going into Flagon. It was usually only Sludge Wave here, but... and we 2-shot this with Stomping Tantrum. We were dead to double crits there, I think. Or something like that. I don't know. Was that a double crit? It says Sludge Bomb is supposed to do 28%, so... I was looking at the calc. But pretty much totally fine. You should get Delphox for fast kill. We need to be at 109 to guarantee it. So it is not a guarantee. I think that's actually probably good for us. I wouldn't mind a little hypnosis on the switch. We're gonna go into here on a psychic or a hypnosis. If it's psychics, I'm probably gonna stay in. I'm gonna be real. Bro, I forgot to level my Obstagoon. I'm so silly. I'm such a silly guy. On this turn, it's 50-50 to click Hypnosis or Flamethrower. I think I'm going to stay in and hope it hits Hypnosis. We need to get crit with Flamethrower to die here. So, unlucky. Never punished. This sometimes just kills, I think. But we're fine. This is still only Flamethrower. We go into here, we're Lumberry in case it burns, and we fast kill. We would have done this originally anyway. The original plan was to pivot around with Flamethrower until it takes some Life Orb ticks. But I don't know, that's... Why play safe when you can play risky? I just forgot what the original plan was, to be honest. I was like, why doesn't Aero kill? And then I remembered that it's Life Orb, and, you know, you get the gist. So this is always a Stone Edge. Cannot click anything else. We're going to go into Komodo. If we get... I'm looking at it now. Komodo and Conkeldurr pretty much do this with the same amount of risk. So, Stone Edge Miss would be excellent. Okay, no crit. Nice. Yeah, we were dead to double crits there. But Earthquake crit does 118. Beautiful. So we're going to click counter. It can rocks here. I don't really care. Yeah, like I said, I don't really care. This is the last mon, so it's kind of funny. We always win this interaction. We're never dead to crit. We hit this counter, and Clanging Scales kills. Alright, so we're at Flan. Yeah, why would I choose to not risk my Obstagoon when I can simply risk my Obstagoon for nothing? Annoying that I forgot the line. The plan there was to pivot a few times. and get it to use its life orb tick, and then we would kill with arrow, but because after 3 life orb ticks, 30% arrow kills. Alright, so I gotta get my chicken in the calc. I think it's probably just gonna be Hammy for the kill slot, but I'm gonna get the chicken in the calc first. Tools, export. Alright, so the interesting thing about this is that I do have a fast kill on this Charizard, which is sick. It's pretty chill. I think that I'm probably not gonna go for it because it kind of doesn't really mean anything. It does mean that we only have to bait something from Salazzle on turn 1 if we go with Arrow, but the problem is that Arrow is kind of weak, or Arrow is not as much of a good slider as Hammy. So we're gonna go, I mean, Arrow is pretty solid actually. Does everything you need it to. Oko's the right stuff, 2 hits the right stuff. I wouldn't mind doing that. Let's look at Chicken. What level does Chicken get Detect? Chicken gets Detect on Combuskin at 44. Yeah, Combuskin at 44. So level 44, Serious Nature, Import. So if we use Arrow, we don't have to bait a kill from Charizard. We only have to bait a kill from Salazzle. At 44, this guy is dead to Heat Wave. We want to not have that happen. At 45, it's 46. It's only Sludge Bomb, so that's good. So turn 1, we are going to Rock Slide and Protect. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Alright, we're back. Yeah. So turn one's pretty clear. I don't know what slot we want the empty slot to look at, but classic flannery opening. I would be shocked if anyone has ever not done this. I think chicken will need to be a bit higher. No, actually. So we can't guarantee heat wave. How much higher can we go and still get solar beam? 48? 47. So yeah, it actually probably does just need to be aero. If the kill slot is looking at aero, if the dead slot is looking at aero, who does it get? Talon? Talon's the only thing faster. Right? That could be cool. Does anyone have out damage on aero? So you do have out damage. That's unfortunate. Why do you not have a kill with Stone Edge? Oh, because fighting resist fire. Or rock, right? So it's neutral. That's a little bit of a bummer. 45 increases it. There's like no way to do that shit, huh? Oh, you know what? You know what? You're betting Sludge Bomb, right? What if we togged? What if we togged on him? Togedemaru is dead to Sacred Fire, I'll tell you that much. We would kind of be wasting a potential detect turn. Sacred Fire contact? I don't think so. Yeah. Who would we fake out if that was a thing that I desired? This doesn't kill, right? It's a 2-shot. And we're not faster than Salazzle. You're dead to... Oh, we would be taking a heat wave. So we fake out... No. That's fiction. Is it? What if we go turn 1? We did a heat wave, right? We don't want to take a heat wave. Wait. Wait. Fuck the chicken. We lead Togedemaru. We fake out Salazzle. And we just kill. Dude, Togedemaru's fucking crazy. Fake out does 13. Rock Slide does 88. That's fucking crazy. Truly insane. I don't know if I want to go for that, but... Togedemaru does only just get Sacred Fire from Entei, and I feel like that's abusable. Entei will Extreme Speed Aero at some point, unless it has a fast kill. That's actually perfectly fine, I think, probably. Where are my protect guys? You're a protect guy. You certainly don't take a Sacred Fire. It's part of the reason why I wanted to go to... Wait, we just protect on this turn, right? Okay, so Incineroar comes out. Okay, let's see. The slot that's looking at Togedemaru should be Entei. Looking at Aero should be... It's not gonna be you. You're just +0. You're +1 because you're faster. Holy shit. This is fucking crazy. You're... Don't have a slow kill. You're slow out damage. You're slow out damage. But then you just go for the fat slow kill. Can't go for anything else. That's crazy. Marowak. Turn 2. Protect. Togedemaru. Rock Slide number 1. Whatever comes in is taking a Flare Blitz and a Sacred Fire. Are we cool with that? Flare Blitz, Bone Meringue, Sacred Fire. That's actually kind of tough. Not really. Costa does it. We would have to dodge crits. Azu also does it. Flare Blitz, Bone Meringue, Sacred Fire. Flare Blitz, Bone Meringue, Sacred Fire. Kingdra kind of does it. And we don't need Kingdra to bait stuff. Okay. Rock Slide number 1, turn 3, switch Togedemaru to Kingdra, Rock Slide number 2. This might be the fucking freest Flannery of all time. Holy shit. This is actually crazy. Togedemaru to Kingdra. Kingdra will take random move Flare Blitz Bone Meringue. The crazy part about this is Kingdra's HP literally doesn't matter. It can detect. Marowak can detect on the second turn if we're not giving it a kill on Kingdra. So let's give it a kill on Kingdra, basically. Bone Meringue plus Sacred Fire crits. Let's just look at minerals. Kingdra, HP, Flare Blitz, Sacred Fire, Mineral, Flare Blitz, Mineral is 51, plus Flare Blitz, Minerals, 29, 29, 29 and 51. 29 plus 51 is 80. Kingdra's HP is 166. 86. Okay. At 86, do we guarantee a bait from Marowak? No, not even close. How's that possible? Because it does 30 and 17%. Maybe someone else does this differently. Sacred Fire. No. Maybe Azu's better. It might be Azu. Because we need to be dead to Azu HP. I think Azu's dead to double crits though. 88 and yeah, Azu's dead to any crits of Bone Meringue. You don't take the Flare Blitz. You're dead to Bone Meringue crit. Turtonator's dead to Bone Meringue. Ooh, Turtonator just barely would do it if Marowak was faster than Entei. It could do it with Citrus if Marowak was faster than Entei, but it can't. Unfortunate. I think that's all my options, really. You're dead to Blitz. It's probably gonna be Kingdra. 86. Oh, wait, 86 times 39 times 2. 78. Okay. So that's marginal, but it's actually really close. I forgot Bone Meringue was a two-hitter. Sacred Fire plus Bone Meringue, max roll. Crits is Sacred Fire. Crit does 52 plus Bone Meringue crit does 69 times 2. 138. So that is above my HP stat. Wait, is it? 52 plus 138? Yeah, 52 plus 138. 190. Bone Ring's a two-shot, right? So we just go Citrus? Ironically, Aero would be like kind of solid here. Wait, no, Azu, because it's a two-hit. Azu wouldn't be dead to crit. 88 plus 33. Ozzy wouldn't be dead with citrus. Ozzy's better, for sure. Wait. Wait, we don't even need to be baiting stuff here. Yeah, turn 1, we fake out Salazzle. We rock slide. It kills both. Turn 2, it'll be Entei and Marowak. Let me just double check that Aero gets Marowak. I'm like pretty sure it does, because we have out damage. Oh, doubles needs to be ticked. That's actually a really big deal. Let me just assume that we're Hearthstone here. Import. Okay. I did not have double sticked. That does not change many things. It does change the fact that we can't Oko Salazzle turn 1. 79 and 13. 79 plus 15 is not 100. That's unfortunate. We can't juice this any further, right? It sucks that that's a range. Like, that sucks so bad. Hand me what we looking like. 92? We don't actually need to be faster than anyone. Well, the fake out play only works if we're faster. Interesting. Let's just assume that we hit this range and continue onward. If Salazzle doesn't die, Togedemaru gets Heat Wave. What if we... Do you have another fake outer that baits anything from someone? What about top? You don't need to bait stuff, you just need to do more damage on the fake out, right? 79, it needs to do 21. Who does top get? Entei? It's a range though. You have detect now, huh? Huh. Hariyama would get Talonflame, which is like deeply, deeply funny to me. What if we do that? Can Toge take a Brave Bird? Yeah. It would also have to be... Holy shit, no way. Can someone take a Brave Bird and Flare Blitz? Surely Talon can. Or surely oh my god, my goat, Caracosta. My fucking goat. Okay, okay. Looking at Hariyama should be Talon. At Aero, it should be Marowak. Marowak is strictly getting Flare Blitz and Brave Bird. Switch. Hariyama baiting Brave Bird Talon. Flare Blitz. Marowak. Switch Yama to Caracosta. Problem with Aero is that this fucker has a slow kill. That's actually fine because Hariyama's slower, and so is Caracosta. Rock Slide kills Talon, 50% to Marowak. Brave Bird plus Flare Blitz. Brave Bird mineral does 39 plus Flare Blitz mineral does 46. 39 plus 46, 85. 85. 162 minus 85 is 77. Oh my god, my fucking goat. My goat, my goat. Literally gets the fast kill from Marowak. My goat. I'm glad I found the Hariyama thing. That shit is clutch. Who comes in after that? It has to be looking at the Caracosta slot. You're faster and you'll have fast kill? Holy shit. It's too easy. It's too easy. Inte and turn 3. It's too easy. It's too easy. Detect Caracosta. Costa baiting solar beam. It is always solar beam. I guess I need to look at like the max roll crits. The max rolls is 47 and 54, which is 101, which is 61 HP. At 61, we still exclude Stone Edge. Okay, so that gets a little sticky because it could be random move if we get crit on Caracosta. from Entei. And I'm pretty sure no one... Wait, that's not true. That's not true. No, it is true. It is true, because it'll have fast kill. Because it goes for fast kills over the priority thing. Yeah. Okay, we'll look at that. We're not dead to max roll crits, I'm very sure. On Caracosta, Brave Bird crit does 70. Flare Blitz crit does 81. That is... I don't know how to do math, bro. Like 151. $60 something. Um, 11, right? Yeah, 11. Okay, well at 11 HP we are in fact getting random move from both. But Marowak dies here, so it's only random move from Entei. If no crits, Costa is baiting Solar Beam and Boomerang. Hit Caracosta, Rock Slide. Oh, Marowak kills. The problem is I don't have a switch in for Entei random move. Holy shit. I literally do, actually. That's insane. Turn 4. The dead Marowak slot will be looking at... Oh, I'm just kidding. There's only one guy left. It has to be Ensign. Ensign in. Oxide Marowak kills. Turn 4. Switch. Okay, well, who is Caracosta baiting something from you? 57? No, not always. That's unfortunate. Can we sticky barb? No. We can't pre-burn or any of those bullshit. I think we just have to hope that this range hits. What happens if we get fake outed? Wait, I'm losing track of stuff. Okay, on this turn is when Entei is clicking a random move into Caracosta. So if we get fake outed on this turn, it's possible that Incineroar may see able to fake out. This is fine. Costa baiting, random move, Solar Beam from Entei. 67, 56, we citrus, switch Caracosta to Kingdra, rock slide maybe kills someone if we get to move. If not, it's the same thing later. Turn 5, rock slide kills Entei. If we didn't last turn, we aren't controlling Ensign this turn, but we can but Kingdra plus rocks slide kills. Fast kills, right? So it's a 4-mon Flannery. Okay, actually, no. Kingdra Rockslide does not kill, but we'll switch out into like Aussie or some shit. We're never one shot here, so. God damn, this is a clean line. This is a clean line. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. So turn 1. Okay, turn 1 we are faking out Salazzle, fake outing Salazzle, and we are hitting that fast kill on Charizard and Salazzle. Fake out does 17, rock slide does 79. Oh, we need to be Silk Scarf on this guy. 20 plus 79, that's annoying. Aero, I need you to lock in, buddy. 128, and sometimes the rolls are funny, so 128 and 34 plus 34 is 162. Oh my god, yeah, okay, so it always kills. Turn 2, Hariyama is baiting a fast kill from only Talonflame. It's clicking Brave Bird and strictly Brave Bird. We are going to an aero should be marowak for slow out damage because oh, why did I think it was marowak? No, I just fucked up. Should be Entei. That's actually easier for us, I think. Alright, I'm baiting Brave Bird. Hariyama isn't baiting something this turn. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I fucked up. For some reason, I thought it was gonna be Marowak. Marowak had slow out damage, but so does Entei. And Entei's first. What if we're Sticky Barb? An attacker making contact can receive it. Wait, we need to be Silk Scarf. Pokemon with no hot item. Okay. Okay. So we go Hitmontop. him on top will get the same shit. And does the same thing, right? Fake out, rock slide. We go sticky barbs. Sticky barbs puts you in guaranteed range of sacred fire, right? 12%. That's not guaranteed. 12.5%. 137. That's 8, right? 17. 108 is 12.5, right? Yeah. So it's 17. So we'll be at 120. That's extremely likely. If only we were... I mean, at this point, why not just go Toga tomorrow? It's the same shit. Toga tomorrow doesn't give talent, really. Okay. Looking at top. Should be Talon. Looking at Aero is Entei. Top is baiting a Brave Bird from Bat Talon and a Sacred and Sacred Fire from Marowak. From Entei. Usually. We detect top. And then who does top bait after? We'll keep this math around. Who does him on top bait? If Entei's on the field, you're slower and have a kill. You're slower and have a kill. This is after 2 turns of Barb's chip, so we'll be at 103. That is very likely to be one of these moves. Incineroar N. This math was useless. Top. Usually baiting. Random move and from Ensign, and it should still only be Sacred Fire. Yes. So that's a Caracosta switch. Sacred Fire and random move. Beautiful. Ensign in. Top is usually baiting random move from Ensign. This second rock slide kills Entei. Usually. What are the odds that it kills? Oh, pretty low. And then you get two-shotted, usually. I don't like those ranges, but it's fine. Costa HP. We're gonna take a Sacred Fire and a random move here. It should only be... It can fake out over slow kill, which is annoying. Yeah, that is annoying. What if we switch to Costa early? We don't protect on that turn. I need a break. I'll be RB. Okay. So if we don't protect... Yeah, I guess the problem is I want to give Ensign a slow kill or a fast kill when it comes in. I guess the other problem is that it won't come out if it's looking at Caracosta. I think that's good, actually. I think I'd rather do that. So... Talon and Entei. I think we're going to switch into Costa on this turn. And not detect. I think detect would be a bad play. Excuse me. So into Costa. Mineral is 29. It's only Sacred Fire, right? 118. No, not the right number. 26. Like, we kind of don't take enough. To bait kills. Oh wait, no, we will. We will. Maybe. 9 plus 26. 55. And that is minus 162 is 107. HP. 107 does not get bone ring, I think. Not all of the time. 102. Almost always, right? And wait, what the fuck? Oh. Max roll, non-crit. Well, this is marowak. It should always get marowak at least, right? Because it sees the 2-shot. Sees the Oko, 107, 61 times 2, yeah, 100%. Costa, usually baiting, bone meringue from marowak, and solar beam, ente. Detect Costa, rock slide. 1/3 to ente. This does 2-shot marowak, right? Thank God. Turn 4, Costa baiting, boomerang, solar beam. That's a good reason to switch to a flying type. Maybe Talon, actually. Where is Talon? It's actually kind of beautiful. It's 2/3 to ente. Kills both. Turn 5. It's only Ensign on the field. It can fake out whoever it wants. We go into Hammy. We kill that O. Okay. This is a pretty clean line. I like this a lot. So we're gonna rock slide and fake out Talon. The Pokemon that is looking at top, the slot that's looking at top is gonna get Talon. The slot that's looking at Aero is gonna get Entei. Entei has slow out damage onto Aero. Talon has fast kill onto top. We're going to be Sticky Barb so that we are brought into almost guaranteed Sacred Fire range. It's very, very likely. That is the one risk of this fight. If it's Stone Edge crits Aerodactyl, we're steering. We're going to bring Draudigon for sack purposes. But turn 2, top is baiting a Brave Bird and Sacred Fire from Entei. We switch Caracosta, we Rock Slide. We are almost always in bait range. Marowak comes in. Because it sees a fast kill onto Caracosta, right? Because the first thing that gets killed is Talon, and it's looking at the bait slot. Costa's usually baiting Bone Meringue and Solar Beam. We detect Caracosta, we Rock Slide. That'll do 2/3 to Entei and 1/2 to Marowak, the second 2/3. Costa's baiting Bone Meringue, Marowak, Solar Beam, Entei. We switch Costa to Talonflame. Rock Slide kills both. We switch Talon to Hammy. We kill Ensign. I think that I'm good with this. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything, but I really like the Hitmontop Sticky Barb lead. It doesn't actually matter what slots we go, which is kind of funny, because we're going to kill both on turn 1. Where is my other guys, my gooners? Costa and Talonflame and Hamilton and Draudigon. If by chance, there is a chance that Aerodactyl dies here, but it's very unlikely. If Aero is in kill range, we're going to go into Draudigon and we're going to sack that fraud to get Hammy in. That's the Giga backup plan. You need Heartstone. You need to be Sticky Barb. No one's making contact. Yeah, you're not taking a move. You can be... You don't need to be an item. You don't need to be an item. You can be Muscle Band, and you need to be... I don't know, nothing. Let me think about this more. Let me go over it one more time. We fake out Salazzle. Wait. Their Salazzle has fake out. We cannot fake out their Salazzle unless it's going for a kill. Right. Okay, so top doesn't work. Fuck, this whole line is cooked. Let's just go back to Togue. Togue looked like it was going good. Okay. Yeah, this whole line's cooked. Let's get Calkin again. I forgot. I missed a detail turn 1, so. Looking at Toga tomorrow. It's gonna be you. don't really understand who's gonna come out here. Wait, we can't. It can't be Togedemaru. Togedemaru's fake out isn't strong enough. Hariyama isn't dead to something from Salazzle. And it can never be strong enough. That's frustrating, man. That's frustrating. We were right there. But yeah, Salazzle can just fake out turn 1 and we get frauded. Nothing that has fake out is dead to something from Salazzle. And obviously nothing's faster. So it looks like Salazzle's going to be a 2-shot. Which is fine. So let's go back to the... Who was it that we were doing? Azu? Someone else. Who was it that was only dead to Sludge Bomb? Right. We need you to be leveled a little bit, I think. 49, does that still get killed from Salazzle? Not always. How high can we be? 47. 47 gets Entei. So both slots would get Entei. His aero gets Entei as well. Damn, the fake out stuff could have been cool if Salazzle didn't have fake out, but you know, that's like the whole thing. I kind of don't mind. How low can we be and still exclude heat wave? 44. .44 almost guarantees the Super Fire. But it is slightly including Slow Edge. The fuck takes a Stone Edge? Sludge Bomb. Okay. So turn 1 we fake out. We rock slide. No, turn 1 we protect, we rock slide. That'll get Entei. We swap to you on one of those moves and it kills Salazzle. You will get Talonflame for Solar Beam. Entei is always clicking Solar Beam. We'll detect. We're rock slide number 1 of 3. Right, you won't be dead to stuff, huh? Pretty unlikely. Do we even need to think about Costa's HP? Like, it takes one of these 2 moves. Crit does 51%. It'll never be in range for one of these other guys. I guess crit Sludge Bomb. 53. plus 51. So we need to be citrus in that case. But you'll beta move. We click rock slide number 2. I need to go over this. I can't visualize it. Rock slide, detect combustion. Both slots. We want it looking at the bait slot though. Looking. Ente. Switch, will. Does Hammy two-shot this fraud with hard stone? Because if we're doing this, we can just go Hammy. Because combustion guarantees air slash. If we're at 40, I guess it does need to be air then. Damn, there's give and take to that. Because at 47, 48, this is guaranteed to not be heat wave, but then it's not guaranteed to be sacred fire here. And it's not even that likely actually. So I think I'd rather be aero and just have to 3-shot Ente. Yeah. One of 3 to Ente. Kills Salazzle. On the combustion slot will be on the Caracasta slot. We will usually plus bone meringue, switch Costa to Talonflame, rock slide, 2 of 2, 3 of 3, Ente, kills Marrow, 1 of 2, Marowak. Ensign in 5. Ensign will have a kill on Talon. Usually. Hemi tanks the fuck out of this, huh? And this is always a 2-shot. Yeah. Okay, this is the line. It has to be this. Yeah, it has to be this. Where's chicken? Sticky bar blind would have been cool, but it didn't work. Alright, Johnny, you need to be level 44. Well, there's no delay for, what is it, Torchic? Flare Blitz at 41, and then we let it evolve to Combuskin. Yeah, damn, that sucks. I'm gonna be clicking B for a while. I forgot the Everstone. That's why this is happening. Riveting content. Bouncing on it. I'll let this guy bounce on it. We are delaying until we get Flare Blitz at 41. And Mirror Move also. We get Mirror Move at 37. It would be funny if Mirror Move was priority. This is tech for sure. $41. Alright, buddy. Alright. And I believe we can let this guy evolve now. There are no relevant delays now. It gets detected at 44. And Brave Bird at 45 on Combuskin. So we let it evolve. whatever, flamethrower for show. And that's it, we are done. We do want to continue to delay this guy though. I think. No. No, we let it get Brave Bird, I think. So we do let it evolve. It'll evolve after this fight, I think. Let me go over the line one more time. I'm gonna think it out real quick. Turn 1. We're always dead to exactly Sludge Bomb, never Heat Wave. We detect, we fast kill Charizard, so it doesn't matter what he clicks. We bring Salazzle down to 2-shot. Turn 2. Combustion baiting is SF with Sludge Bomb. We switch Combustion to Caracosta. Rock Slide does 1/3 to Entei, kills Salazzle. Entei, I think we do want to be slot 1 with you, I believe, because we're killing slot 1 first, and it will get Entei. Yeah, for fast kill. Killing Salazzle. Wait, killing Salazzle is looking at aero. No, I think we actually want to go the other way. Oh, Incen will have a fast kill. Okay, it'll be Incen early, but it'll have a kill. Fuck. I mean Incen. I don't know if I said Entei. Combustion is baiting Sacred Fire and Sludge Bomb. I mean, it'll be Overheat and Sludge Bomb, but it's always Overheat. Do we want to be Barb on Combustion? Barb on Combustion is actually pretty smart. It means we can go a little bit higher, actually. It's not Talon, it's Incen. If it's looking at the bait slot, it's Incen. What if we switch them around? Because I know that Aero gets Entei for slow out damage. If we switch them around, Entei comes out on the Charizard slot. Yeah, I think we want that, but then it'll be Incen before I think that's okay. We might get fake outed at a weird time. I don't know. Kind of just want to get in there. I might take a wee little break first. I think that seems reasonable. And then I'm gonna get in there. I'm like second guessing this this line now. I think that the first 2 turns are fine. Like getting Entei clicks like almost guaranteed Sacred Fire. Like literally almost guaranteed. And then we go into Caracosta. But it's the problem is that Caracosta wait. No. No, right. No, this is Talon. Or Marowak, actually. Because it's looking at Caracosta. Right? And Marowak will have a kill here. Fast kill. And it'll have a fast kill before both of these frauds. Oh, no, it is Talon. It is Talon. Right. Okay, so I think we're good, actually. This is insane. Yeah, this line is fine. I just forgot. I forgot it would be looking at Talon. But yeah, we need to be aero on slot 1 because aero gets Entei, and we want Entei to be the first thing that comes out when we kill I don't know, the other guy. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think this line is fine. I think we do want to be barbs here. If we have sticky barb. Oh, this doesn't exclude Stone Edge. Yeah, if we have sticky barb, it guarantees it. We don't want to be any higher than what we're at, but I think we do want to give sticky barb here. No one's like making contact. We won't like lose it or anything. Yeah. Let's see. Barb guarantees that this guy has a kill. When we kill Charizard, let me just triple check that it's Entei on you. You are faster, but you do not out damage, so you're just +1. You are slower, and you have out damage, so you're +2. You're slower, you don't out damage, you're slower. Yeah. So we go aero in the first slot, and we should get Entei after. So we're good, we're gaming. Let's get in there. Alright, this is where I consider early game to end. This is where the game actually gets a little bit more fun, so hopefully we can fraud this. If things go wrong, if Aero gets hit at any point and lives, we're switching into Druddigon and just sacking it to get Hammy in. Hammy has Muscle Band, huh? Oh, we need to use Citrus on you. I already forgot about that. Yeah, we should be good. There's some situations where we get Incineroar early, which means that we could get Fake Outed, but it's pretty fiction. It's like, it would be like double crits on Caracosta into Poison or some shit like that. So that was fine by me. I was fine with risking that. God damn it, I did the wrong thing. Too busy yapping. I did the wrong thing again. Okay, this is it. Here, and then it's here, and then here, and then this one, and then this one, and we already did you, this one. Okay, Flan, let's get it. Is my thing muted while I'm speeding up? Okay, good. Alright, Flannery. Let's get it. This should be pretty easy. Caracosta definitely helps. Combustion helps. So the cool thing here is that Aerodactyl outspeeds Charizard, which is cool. That means that I don't really care what this Charizard clicks. Usually you have to like fiddle with trying to like exclude Heat Wave. Like if you do this with Hammy, you have to like try and find a bait slot that excludes Heat Wave so that you don't take damage on Hammy. But because we're faster, we literally just like fast kill this frog. This kills Charizard all the time, and it doesn't even bring it down to Sash, but it two-shots Salazzle. Salazzle only has kill with Sludge Bomb, so it can never Heat Wave or Fake Out. First thing that happened is it should be Detect and then Sludge Bomb into Combustion. Okay, so sometimes it does bring it down to Sash. It's a range, but I mean it doesn't matter. It's always a two-shot. That actually makes it more consistent. This should be Entei for slow out damage on Aerodactyl. We're going to take Barb's Chip, and that is going to guarantee that we are in Entei range. What the fuck? Why? Oh, I fucking missed that. Yeah, this guy has slow kill onto Aero. That's actually better for us. Like, that's just strictly better, I think. We do have to steer a little bit. That is actually not better for us, because this is now random move into Combustion slot. Fuck, we're steering already. I missed that had slow kill on Aero. That's so silly. Let me think. We're baiting Sludge Bomb and random move into the Combustion slot. We're actually not dead to Bone Meringue on Caracosta. I think I'm going to send it anyway. Just keep the line preserved. If this is Bone Meringue into Sludge Bomb, we need to not get crit. But hopefully this is just Flare Blitz, because it can just Flare Blitz on Combustion. So Sticky Barb was irrelevant. But we go into here. It always goes for Combustion for fast kill over the slow kill range on Aero. So, alright, let's get lucky here. No poison, no crit would be nice. Let's get a little mineral action. Nice. And we want to see Flare Blitz here, but I fucked up, so it could be Bone Meringue. Bone Meringue is a range. Actually, no, it's not, because we have Citrus. It needs to double crit. Forgot about that. We get Citrus first, right? Yeah, okay. Well, never punish. As long as this doesn't crit, we're good. Beautiful. Perfect. I knew that was a possibility that we would have to take a Bone Meringue at some point. That's why we go Citrus. Yeah, Entei has fast kill. At 28, it is random move, but not extreme speed. So we need Aero to hit this range, maybe, on Entei. Dude, I can't believe I fucked this up already. Let's see a crit on Entei. There's a very low chance to hit this range, unfortunately. It's almost always a 3-shot. Oh, Aero. Talk dirty to me. Oh, when I was doing the calcs, I didn't have... No, I think I just hit, like, a max roll. Oh, it's single target. Single target. I didn't even consider that. Is that correct? Is that how it's supposed to work? That's strange. Oh, this guy's gonna evolve after. If it's Sacred Fire, we're gaming. This is just Incen for fast kill now. Or actually for slow out damage or some shit. The Intimidate is irrelevant. We obviously just click Rock Slide again. Both of these guys are going for the fast kills. What are we at, 28? 28 actually excludes Blaze Kick, which is kind of funny. Inte is most likely to click Solar Beam. It's actually 50-50 between Solar Beam and so strict random move, basically, besides Extreme Speed. Yeah, I think because I fucked up, I'm gonna go into Dragon here. Because the plan was that this would be only baiting Solar Beam, and we would go into Hammy on like a, not into Talonflame, on like a Bone Meringue and a Solar Beam. That was the original plan, but we're never punished on that, so fuck it, just send it. You need to lock the fuck in. Aero, please. I mean, I guess this only takes one move from Inte. Ooh, that doesn't kill with I thought I calced that. What the fuck? That's weird. Okay. 105. What are we getting? Well, Inte's gonna die. It's random who Incineroar targets here. We're gonna go into Hammy. Yeah, it didn't have a kill, so I remembered that it could do that, but we're chilling on that. Maybe we'll get another flinch on Incen. Who knows? We're never dead to crit here, so, or like double crits or anything. This should be a marowak for slow kill. Double flinch. I'm goated. Literally goated. Why the fuck is that Talonflame? Oh, Marowak's already dead, right. Sorry. I was like, well, why is this, Alright, so on this turn, Aero is dead to Flare Blitz crit at 155. And Hamilton is never dead to anything from Talonflame, and never dead to anything from Incen. We are both faster than Incen, so we'll just kill Incen on this turn. So the risk is literally, actually, if Hammy can just kill Incen now, and we just switch out of Aero into Talon. It can't. No, it's random move between Flare Blitz and Brave Bird on... No, never mind. It can't Brave Bird onto Aero. It's only Flare Blitz. I mean, Hamilton just gets this double kill regardless. It's just who we want to risk here. We're dead to Flare Blitz crit on Talonflame. But it is far less rolls. No, that's actually not true. It's literally the same exact risk on Talonflame and Aero. Like, it's almost exactly the same risk. So I'd rather risk aero. I'm gonna be real. This just kills when it connects. Tailwind is completely irrelevant. We're never dead to crits from ensign. Oh, we still outspeed after tailwind. Yeah, so that's how free flannery is. You can fuck up turn 1 and still steer out of it. So. Alright, yep. That was flannery. Oh shit. That was an accident. I was clicking B. We just missed out on Brave Bird. Alright, well. Oh well. Alright, well that was flannery. Steerfest, but I'm gonna do Surf Sim and then I'm not gonna do any fights today. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I battle like Norman. Thanks. Mega win. Mega kick gain. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we're gonna start Surf Sim real quick. The only risk there was that we would lose Drudagon or Caracosta, and both of those are like, I don't know, past their prime, so. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Alright, gamers. We're gonna level our guys. And then we'll after it. Not doing that. I don't stone edge. Thunderbolts, absolutely. Oh, we have to do Surf House. I forgot about that. Mach Punch. Oh my god. Holy Grail. Literally Holy Grail. Straight up. We can get this back, so. Yeah, I think we're good on, I think I'm good. I'm gonna teach it Earthquake. There's so many scenarios where you're clicking Earthquake over this. Togue is a protect bot now. You're officially promoted to detect bot. You're demoted to the other box. I'm honestly like so like I'm not hydro pump pilled at all. Flare Blitz. Isn't mine like pretty strongly special attacker? I don't remember what this guy's stats look like. Oh no, this guy's a physical attacker. What am I talking about? Thought I checked. Also, you still teach it. It's such a higher base power. Liquidation. Yeah, I mean, it's slightly higher. But these are about the same. And I'd rather have Surf, I think. Hydro, I'm good. I don't do Hydro Pump. You never got leveled all the way. I'm good on High Jump Kick. We got fighting types. And we're already an inaccurate gamer. Okay, sweet. I feel like Horse could have also gone crazy on Flannery. Like the backline especially. Just sit that hoe next to a flying type bait. But, you know, obviously Aero's better. These guys are protect bots now. I feel like Blaziken I'm probably not gonna keep under-leveled. Even though we missed out on Brave Bird. Which is kind of funny. I mean, we do have Talonflame, like, when am I clicking that, you know? That is certainly a good move for you. This is where, so you're already leveled. You're gonna get leveled, I think. I think the only ones we're gonna keep under-leveled are Toga Damaru, Caracosta, and Yon Mega. I think these three are going to be our protect guys. You can get leveled, and yeah, we're just going to level Blaziken. Maybe not. It might be a good bait slot for Bridge Rival now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Might be. You don't get a move, huh? Oh, you get Blitz. Well, this is just a strict upgrade. Maybe that's probably good. And you get leveled. You also have Detect. I don't know. I think I'm gonna like, I think I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna update the calcs so that I have like 2 versions of each of the protect mods, or each of the good ones. Like, obviously we don't want to level like Toad, basically, but all the other ones were good. Definitely in box 2 territory by now. Yeah, these guys are protect mons. We have a lot of protect bots. I think Yon Mega might be the one that is most likely to come out. But let's level these guys. Head Smash. No, I do not want to stop treating you. Well, if we're clicking an inaccurate move, it might as well be better than Stone Edge. Absolutely want to teach Brave Bird over Acro. Earthquake. Aren't you like super special? Especially offensive. Oh, your attack is higher? What the fuck? Why is my Claydol's attack higher? I thought Claydol was like a special attacker for real, for real. No, they're the same. I did not know that. I don't think I did Earthquake last time on my Claydol. But that's definitely just better, right? Outrage. I mean, it gives it something better than Komodo, right? Did I level Komodo? Let me double check that I leveled everyone. You and Obsidian's also a protected guy. Damn, a full row of protectors. That's crazy. You're leveled, and you're leveled. Burst. I think we do this over Roar. CC. This one's the hard one, and I think I'm probably not clicking Scale Shot, to be honest. Definitely would rather click Close Combat. Any items? No. Okay, let's look at this next fight for Surf Sim. I gotta update my calc though. Right. So the thing that we're gonna do for the calc, I'm going to put this here, put this here, put this here, put this here, put this here and put this here, and then we're gonna export each of these individually. As both the protect, well, what does Hitmontop get? CC. How do you nickname? And then it's, who would I forget? This do CC. How much higher is close combat than rolling kick? Much higher. And then Costa gets Stone Edge, nothing else. 65. And then Blaziken gets a shit ton of stuff. Overheat, close combat. Probably not gonna do that, honestly. I don't think I don't think you get anything. Sucker Punch. And then it's Toga tomorrow. We're definitely not doing that. And Mega. Buzz at 56. Okay. Well, let's get in there. So we got this guy. This guy's pretty chill, but we want to get Switcherooed. It's 60% to Switcheroo. So immediately we're introducing a little bit of risk. We could just lead this guy. Let him get a kill. Who would come in? Can we get someone who like always gets a bait from a specific thing? Like, what do you get? Usually dazzling. Those usually play rough. It actually looks like it could be Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr almost always gets play rough from Azumarill. So I think I like that just because it's consistent. I'm not loving you what I wanna do. We pin this guy into Aqua Tail if we can get Serena in, which is kind of funny. But it takes a lot from... honestly, this Azumarill is kind of difficult. I think it definitely just needs to be you. Player of crit, player of crit, player of crit is a 3-shot. I mean, that's what it has to be, you know? Not really much else to it. Screaming, no, 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 no. We can go with, it's a 96% chance to Oko. 3-hit KO. Yeah. You will probably get you for fast kill. I'm assuming. Yeah. I mean, it certainly won't be you. But it won't, let me see. It won't be you over you. It won't be you. It won't be you. Yeah, it's always the den. It's clicking Thunderbolts. Who do we want to do this with? Who takes the absolute least from Thunderbolts? We just go Cherry Berry here. 2 Thunderbolts would kind of fuck us if we get parried, but we have plenty of time. Is it gonna be you? No. You? No. You? Yes. Slow damage. Slow kill. Waterfall, Earthquake. I mean, I'm cool with leveling on Mega. I already said that. Yeah. So it's... And then you will come out, or you will come out. Persian, probably, just for faster. You're probably not. I guess you are dead to last resort. We aggro on this fraud. Beautiful. And then you are the last one. And we can aggro on this fraud as well. Aggro needs to be Chesto, I assume. Yeah. These look free, honestly. Let me think this over. Turn 1, we Mach Punch. We hopefully get Switcherooed. I guess we could get Ice Beamed. So maybe we go last Peter Berry. Hopefully we get Switcherooed. I want a backup plan in case this goes awry, because we have the slots for it. Eventually we're gonna get that. We want to go back into here. No, you don't bait. No, you bait Ice Beam. You bait Ice Beam. I guess Azu to go back in. Hang out. We might just go Azu anyway, like go Azu lead. Because Azu can hang out a little bit longer than Conk can. Yeah, once we get Switcherooed and Conk is in kill range. Jesus Christ, bro. Let's switch Conk in. Conkelder guarantees their Azumarill. We go into you. Click Aqua Flash Cannon a few times. If we really need help, we're fucked. If we need help, we can go into our Azu, right? Yeah. Both of those will get you for Thunderbolt. We go into Hamilton. Ham needs to be Cherry, actually. On Hammy, it's you for slow kill. We go into Yon Mega, who we need to level. We fast killed Bug Buzz. You will come out for slow kill. We go into Aggron. Aggron does the last two. Sweet, easy game, baby game. It is Azu and Conkelder and Polion and Hammy. It's actually you and Hammy. It's Hammy first, and then Aggron. You are no item. You can be citrus, I guess. You can be citrus. You are cherry. You are silver powder. And we need to level you. You are Chesto. Need to level that guy. Bug Buzz. Hurricane. You know, I think I'm okay. I like Air Slash. Okay, let's go find Surf House. Oh, hello. Forgot about that. This is the one by the door to the right, I'm pretty sure. This is like relatively free. I think that I definitely, like, I mean, there's stuff that can happen, but I don't know. Oh, hello. Oh my god. I kind of wish these fights didn't exist. I don't know. It feels weird to have to do stuff after Flannery to get Surf. You know? We have Slateport delayed, by the way. Alright, this is the one to the right. I believe it is Tuber Simon, yeah. And the other two is Beauty and Sailor Dwayne. I think you can do these in any order, so. Sorry to startle you, buddy. I forgot to burn Conkelder, but it's chill. We're gonna wait a little bit until this guy switcheroos, because it's not guaranteed. But turn one switcheroo. Thank you, friend. On here, this is guaranteed Aqua Tail. We go into Conk. This is like next to nothing. And we hammer on. This should always be Azu. I did forget to untick burn in the calc, I'm gonna be real. This should always be Aussie for play rough. It's like exactly the HP we wanted to be at. So Aussie play rough fast kill. We're gonna go into my goat. We're gonna flash cannon. Like triple crits fucks us. It would be nice if it didn't do that. Once after this, it'll be Aqua Jet because we're faster, so we should be good now. We haven't even consumed our citrus, so. Yeah, that should just be Aqua Jet now. And we can. At 108, we should guarantee to den Thunderbolt, I believe. We're a little bit high for that. It isn't guaranteed, but it should be to den for out damage. It isn't a kill, but yeah. It was never anything else here, so. We go into U. And we are going to kill this fraud with Flare Blitz. We can E-speed on the next turn. Endure is a funny move, especially for singles. Because, like, check me out. Anything that has priority, we're gaming. Okay, I'm gonna be real, I did forget about the cheek pouch, but E-speed kills. Yeah, I did forget about the cheek pouch, so maybe we are being a little sloppy. Is it hard-coded to endure on that turn? Maybe it is. I haven't looked at endure AI. There is no endure AI in the dock, so feels like that would be clever. I don't know. I was expecting Ludicolo here. Ludicolo has slow kill. Does this thing also have slow kill? It doesn't have fast kill. We're at one. What the? That's strange. Look. This thing is faster than us. It doesn't have a kill. Retaliate, 140. Does 102. Ludicolo has a slow kill with waterfall. That is so strange. I mean, I don't think it matters very much, but I was hoping to guarantee to not have to. Like, I was hoping that Ludicolo would come in so it couldn't Swords Dance. I don't understand that one. We wall the shit out of this thing. Even with the boost. What am I missing here? Oh, Hammy has a fast kill. I'm a goober. Yeah, I'm a goober. That's fine. This thing is just clicking whatever the fuck. Doesn't really matter. Actually, it has to click retaliate here, so. We go into our min defense Aggron, which still does this matchup perfectly fine. And we body press for slow kill. Yeah, this just kills. And this will be Ludicolo now, I think. Which is a little bit unfortunate. What? You don't have a kill? Oh, you goofball. So, yeah, this is what we wanted to happen. Like, we wanted to have this chain kill with Aggron. It's just I was expecting Ludicolo at this point. I mean, it's like completely fine. We're chesto for that, by the way. It's because we have a kill with aggron. So it doesn't see out damage. And both of them are fat just +1, so that makes sense. Earthquacky does 148 on crit. Which sucks. Because it means it can Swords Dance. It doesn't matter if it Swords Dances, we have a kill, so we have a fast kill. With silver powder, so it doesn't matter what it does here. And then we bug buzz. Actually, it couldn't Swords Dance there because we had a kill. So yeah, that's first surf house battle. A little bit, maybe a little bit of a steer, but I just didn't remember that. I didn't realize Hammy would get Zangoose, but that I think that line was actually just better for us. So I mean, it was the same either way, right? And we get the Flame Orb, which means Conk can come to gyms now. Not that he will anytime soon, but it's a thing that can happen, I guess. All right, next fight. Nidoqueen. This Nidoqueen's a problem, or I remember it being a problem. Oh, hello. Empoleon, my fucking goat. You'll be pretty low or at full. So we need to figure out what you're baiting. If it toxic spikes, we just need to go into a poison type at some point. Who are you baiting if you're at full? First turn out, it's more likely to spikes. I think we just Scald. Yeah, we Scald turn 1. What if it kills? That could be awkward. Let's look at other stuff. As Rapid Spin, it's just Claydol, right? Oh, yeah, I guess we can just do that, huh? And that's probably safer. And easier. Claydol, who's faster? None of these fools. Oh, Claydol skips straight down the line to Bruxish, which is kind of crazy. Unless we take literally 0 damage, which will not happen. So it's going to be Bruxish for fast kill. It's clicking Aqua Tail. Why do you have a... God damn, Yanmega's goated. That's kind of crazy. Is there a reason to not just do this? It doesn't have a kill on the switch in. We just fast kill. Bug Buzz is 100% accurate, right? Yeah. Cool. Great job, Yanmega. We'll go Citrus in case it crits. What does Yanmega get? Assuming it's someone for slow kill. Okay, so it's not Serena. Probably be Lapras for slow kill. It'll actually almost always be Lapras for slow kill. So Lapras is clicking Freeze Dry Thunderbolt random move. Bummer. Okay, that's a pretty solid reason to level our Blaziken. It'll have kill, it can't roar turn 1, but then it can roar because we're slower. So yeah, that's a pretty solid reason to level Blaziken. We kill that. You'll probably have slow kill or something. I don't know. It shouldn't be able to coil because we... Oh wait, this is the wrong guy. Yeah. You're both physical attackers, which is awkward. What does Marvel Scale do? Right. Okay, what do I do for you? Oh, you'll always have a fast kill. A slow kill, I mean. Wait. It was you get fast killed, you come out, you get fast killed. And it's Lapras. Lapras dies. And then it's you. It's one of the two of these guys for slow kill. It's actually more likely to be the three left are Lapras. Yeah, it's these four. These three after. So it's more likely to be Serena or Primarina for slow kill. We go into you. We drop kick twice. You drop kick twice. It'll be you can get the bug a kill. That's kind of cool. Why not, right? And then finally it'll be you. And we'll Breloom on you. So let me go over this again. Claydol. Not citrus. Chesto. Always gets Bruxish. We go into you. It's gonna be on Mega Citrus. You're clicking Aquatail. We go to here, we take it. You should always get you for slow kill. You click Freeze Dried Thunderbolts. We go into here. We take it, Blaziken, Cherry. Blaziken will actually probably get, because we're -1, probably just gets, no, this will be Primarina. A few turns that a Power Whip. That'll get you sort of their own Serena. We go into Bug. And we click Leech Life once or twice. There's no status moves or anything here, huh? No. And then the last thing will be Melodic, probably. Who does usually have a kill, probably, hopefully. And we'll go into here and Seed Bomb. Sweet. Sounds like a plan. Definitely some stuff that can fuck you up here, but as long as I'm paying attention, we're good. Yanmega, Blaziking, and Tsarina. Sent a Scorch. This is the first time I think I've used Skin of Sword. No, we used them for Zarude and Breloom. We used them for only Zarude. We need to level my boy Johnny. Oh, you get Overheat. I think I'd rather that, honestly. Close Combat over Bounce. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Okay, let's get in there. Oh, items. Chesto. Man, I'm excited to get to Surf Sim. You get citrus. You get cherry. You get roust. You get citrus. And you get citrus. Okay. Just gotta pay attention a little bit. We do want to make sure we're baiting kills at some point, like during this fight. But other than that, we're good. We're gaming. Alright, let's get it, beauty. We're just gonna click Earth Power turn 1. If we crit, we just kill this fool, but it's gonna usually clicks Toxic Spikes. Earthquake, I guess. That is what we click now. Turn 2, we're gonna Rapid Spin. You know what I just realized? Rapid Spin is probably going to make us faster than Bruxish. I always forget about that. I think that no one else has a kill anyway, unless we take some damage. But Rapid Spin is going to make us faster than Bruxish. Nice crit, buddy. My guy locked in. We're never to do anything here. We are Chesto for the Lovely Kiss. And yeah, this should still just be Bruxish. Oh, we didn't take any damage, so it isn't guaranteed to click it. What does Screech do? I forgot. Okay, that is completely irrelevant. And we just kill with Earthquake. This should still just be Bruxish for slow kill. It was a fast kill before the Rapid Spin, but I'm pretty sure it is slower than us after, so yeah. Yeah, that was correct. Bruxish is clicking Aqua Tail or perhaps Screech. Either of those is completely fine. We're never dead to crit. And we kill this with Bug Buzz. We are barely never dead to crit, but Citrus is just for baiting purposes. If we had gotten crit, so we didn't get random move, but Bug Buzz just kills. 2 fights in a row with the Yon Mega kill. That's pretty cool. This should be Lapras for slow kill. 151. Yeah, Lapras for slow kill. It can roar, which is annoying. If it roars, we just do the same shit. We're not always in kill range here. We're Cherry Berry on my boy Johnny here, and we're gonna fast kill this fraud with close combat. We are lowering our defenses. I'm not exactly sure who comes in here. I'm pretty sure it's usually Primarina, but it is a range. It depends on our HP stat. So we were Cherry Berry in case it clicked Thunderbolt there, and we got parried. You know the drill. I'm pretty sure this is Primarina for slow kill. On Primarina, we're gonna go into Serena, and we have like 3 turns to hit a Power Whip. This is a raw natty Power Whip, so no wide lens. Okay, this is Melodic. Does Melodic have slow kill? I suppose it does, huh? Or -1 defense. 144. Yeah, it usually sees slow kill with Aqua Tail. That's completely fine. If it can coil here, if it coils, we're gonna have to hit 2 sludge bombs or 2. Oh wait, no, it can't coil here because we have offensive pressure. Right, so it's just a aqua tail. Because we fast 2-shot it, so it can't coil. Wait, what did it do on that turn? Did it coil? It shouldn't be able to coil on that turn. We had a fast 2-shot. I'm confused about that. I was looking at the calc. I didn't see what it did on that turn. It doesn't matter. We wall it, but what did it do on that turn? Oh, it missed an aqua tail. Right. It didn't matter. This is probably no. This is always Serena, I believe, because their Serena has a kill with triple axle. Cinescorch walls the shit out of this thing. We have plenty of time to just hang out. Nice miss on the first one. Like, total bozo activities. Did forget about knockoff, so this is just a citrus that we're losing, but I didn't forget, but I mean, like, we didn't need an item or anything, so I only double check. I don't know, my brain only double checks knockoff when I'm using an expendable item. Like, if I apply citrus, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Like, if the plan is just citrus, then fuck it, you know. On this guy's clicking Scald, obviously. We're gonna go into Serena, and we have 3 turns to hit a Power Whip. 2 to 3 turns to hit a Power Whip. Or Rost in case this burns. But we can just drop kick twice. But I don't want to do that. Nice. First turn. Never punish. It could have like calm minded like twice there, and then we would be dead to stuff. But again, we had 2 turns to hit that, so. Alright, there's one more fight until we get to have fun. I mean, that was a fun fight to plan. Like, nice little chill fight. A lot of that shit was just switch in and kill stuff, so. And that's going to be the same thing for this Clauncher. We have 3 Pokemon that can fast kill this guy's lead, which is kind of hilarious. Who do we want to give it to? Or who's the best to give it to? Let's talk about that. I'm gonna guess that it is probably Ampharos for a ground type move, maybe? It's fast out damage. You are slower. You're slower. You're slower. And don't out damage. You are faster and don't out damage. So you're faster and don't out damage. So this is just Thunderbolt or the Gyarados for real? That's kind of hilarious. Is it Gyarados for real? We fast kill you. Ampharos is at full HP. Earthquake does not out damage, so this one's +1 because it's just faster. You're +0 because you're slower. You're +0 because you're slower. You're +0 because you're slower. You're +0 Because you're slower and don't have that damage. Jeez. Okay, so this is just Gyarados. That should be correct, I'm pretty sure. On Gyarados, we go into Serena. Click Drop Kick twice. 2 to 3 times. What does Lash Out do? Forgot. Lash Out. Oh, I don't care about that. It's probably still always clicking. The other move, huh? Yeah, it's still always just Earthquake. Is there something better than Serena here? I mean, you would take the Earthquake. Doesn't seem that way. Yeah, it might just be Serena. We're faster, so we don't have to do shit with waterfall flinchies. We Drop Kick. We kill this fraud. Definitely go Citrus on that one. No, Cherry, actually. Or, we can... Nah, Cherry's fine. You have fast kill on you, so it won't be you. You are faster. And don't have kill. We're out damage, so you're +1. You absolutely have out damage. You'll have a slow kill, actually. Comes in on Gunk Shot and lives Explosion. It's kind of a hard ask. You're not faster. Okay, we'll do Horse. Horse is dead to Boom, but is there a way we can kill Gyarados with someone who doesn't get Swalot? I don't think so. Who gets like Barbaracle? Talon? We can definitely kill Gyarados with Talon. Yeah. So we do that. Talon gets you for slow kill. Go back into Serena. A kill with Dropkick. That's funny. Might need a backup plan. But then Serena gets... Right, Serena gets you. What about Komodo? Komodo kills this. And this. But it's faster. You have slow out damage maybe. Oh my god, I'm tired. I just got like a big wave of tired. Okay, let's look at this off rip. Who would you get, by the way? You're faster, right? You're not You are faster. You don't have damage. You are faster, but you don't have damage. Okay, so Breloom would get Machamp. That could be interesting. Slow out damage, but that's literally better than anyone else has. Like, all of the people faster die. So Breloom gets Machamp. I think I kind of like that line a little bit more. Dynamic Punch, Poison Jab. Ooh, yeah. How much will we take? 35%? No one's faster than Talon on this team, huh? Definitely not. Let me just double check. Poison Jab crit is 57% plus 35%. 92, so we'll never be dead there. Yeah, so it's Breloom, Talon, Talon gets Gyarados. It can sometimes be Lash Out if we get crit. Actually, it's probably just random move. No, it's only if we get crit. Regardless, I think on this guy, Talon never gets Thunder Waved, so that's cool. Go into here. Can Lmao be pre-burned? We could do that. How much will we take from an Earthquake? 42, so they take 84. Versus 85, yeah. I think this is better because we take a lot less damage. We do need to be pre-burned, I think. Pre-burned. Citrus. Lmao will absolutely not get you. Should be you. No. How do what? You get fast killed. You are faster, but you don't out damage. So you're +1. You might out damage. I mean, rarely, like pretty infrequently. It's probably gonna be, well, we need to mentally prepare for either. If early shark stay go lulls, if swallow probable, it's not, it can totally boom. We just kill this fraud. Gunk Shot is contact, huh? Or no? No. Bummer. Now there's Earthquake. And curse on the switch out. That's awkward. That's really awkward. I guess we can hang out until we give it a kill. But then... It's because you're faster that this gets weird. Why is it saying... Oh, they can't curse because we have a slow, a fast 2-shot. So